Hey guys, it's the Average Joe back with another video. If I sound a little different today, it's because I'm wearing a mask because of my sinuses. But yeah, anyway, today we're looking at the Ringlax case from a company called JSAUX. Just kind of popped up on my radar. As you can see, it's a very different take on the stand function. So I wanted to just take a look at it and show you guys. This is for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I did use it for a few days, so I just wanted to just give you some thoughts and let you know what it looks like. Anyway, let's get into the box. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing for more content on iPhone or Apple accessories or tech accessories, iPhone, iPad cases, and whatnot. If you are a subscriber, thank you again for the support of the channel. Please leave a like on the button. Hit the like button if you found this video helpful. But yeah, we get some paperwork, nothing crazy in here. Just a little idea of how the case works. But let's get this out the way. And leave a comment below if you have any questions. I'm always down there. And we'll just pop this out. And this is a silicone case with a frosted back. Ringlax right there. This is the stand function. It does have MagSafe. The buttons do seem like they were of high quality. I can't really say if they're metal or not, but you get some branding right there. And let's just get the phone in and show you guys what it's about. So I have my iPhone 15 Pro Max. Just gonna pop it in right there. It is a very nice tight fit. That's kind of what it looks like there on the back. I do have a tempered glass screen shield, so you'll see that it does provide very minimal amount of land table protection. You will be all right. As you can see up at the top, by the top and the bottom, there is some protection right there. So you can see it does very slight curve down the middle, where it does come up at the top and the bottom. So on the table should be okay. It does not have a button for the action button, but you can still access it pretty quickly. So that's not that big of a problem. I guess if you are worried about accidental presses in your pocket or whatnot, not having the button will help. There is some lens protection right there, so you'll be all right laying on the table. The buttons are pretty good. You can hear the clicking. And this is the bottom cutouts. Not a big fan of how, it's even on both sides, but, I prefer that they match the number of speakers. But anyway, and you get a very generous cutout for the USB Type-C port right there. And on the back, well, actually, this is pretty rigid. Only, where the buttons, where the less amount of silicone is where it opens up. But you're definitely not going to have concerns about the phone popping out of the case. So one thing I noticed about the case while I was using it that I didn't like is, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but the silicone on the sides is kind of raised a bit here. I don't know if they did this on purpose, but you definitely feel it. And to me personally, it's a little uncomfortable. I like it just being smooth all over. But yeah, anyway. The silicone is a pretty good quality silicone. At first it might feel slippery, but something I noticed about this type of silicone is that you got to get used to it. As in, the more you use it, I feel like the grippier it'll get as the silicone kind of breaks in. So just know that. And this is the stand. It kind of pulls out and it rotates 360, which is pretty cool. And then this part bends as well, so you can kind of get like a portrait view right here, like this. So if you're going to record a TikTok or something like that. And it's rigid enough where it's not going to fall over. And then you can kind of just do this as well. Kind of set the landscape angle so that you get multiple angles like that. And you also can use this kind of like a ring grip as well. So it's not the most comfortable ring grip, but that option is there, which is pretty cool. So depending on which way you like to hold it, you can kind of do that so that when you're using the phone, it doesn't fall out of your hands. So that's pretty cool. I enjoyed that. And as you can tell right now, it just kind of snaps into place once it gets down to a certain angle. So yeah. MagSafe strength. Let's test that out. And you can also kind of tuck it away like this if you want. It's an option. You can get like a little smaller stand that way. But anyway, I have my Apple MagSafe charger right here. And let's see if it'll pick it up. And it does. And we see that it's charging. The grip is pretty good. Actually, it's pretty strong. You're not going to have any issues with this on a desktop stand or a car mount. So that's going to work. And I like that you can kind of fold this away a little bit so that it doesn't get in the way of the MagSafe. But yeah, so final thoughts. Overall, it's a pretty good case. Sometimes there are times where I felt like I didn't like. You feel the sides all around. There is a noticeable edge where it pops off, and then you definitely do know and feel that this is there. So I think they did a good enough job where it does get out of the way to a good amount, where it's not sticking out to the point where it gets annoying. But you definitely notice it's there, and I think it's a pretty cool take, a cool idea on the cell phone stand. So this has been a quick video on the JSAUX Ringlax case. Yeah, so I'll have everything linked below. So if you do want to buy this, please use my affiliate links. It does help the channel out a lot. And a lot of the cases that I do put on the channel are bought with my own money. So again, thank you guys. Take it easy.